This episode of Earth 911 TV is brought to you by Dell Reconnect, computer recycling made easy.
Let's look at some simple ways to go green that just might surprise you. I'm Callie Lewis. Welcome to Earth 911 TV. I don't know about you, but it seems like most people cringe a little at the thought of trying to go green. Probably because the thought of composting your leftover food in the backyard leads to thoughts of bugs and smells and, well, that just doesn't sound like any fun at all, right? And it seems like most of the suggestions that tend to stick in mind are pretty hardcore like that. But today I've got some fantastic tips for you that are super easy to do, and most of them just involve making simple choices. Let me give you an example. The energy required to bake a casserole in the oven will release about 3 pounds of CO2 in the atmosphere, but on the other hand, cooking a roast all day in a crock pot uses about 1/3 of the energy, and that means less than 1 pound of CO2. Plus, it saves you money. And let's face it, cooking in the crock pot is easy and delicious, so it's definitely not going to feel like a sacrifice. Speaking of energy use, for about $30, you can get a water heater blanket from Amazon or Walmart, and it'll save enough energy to easily pay for itself the first year, plus keep about 1,000 pounds of CO2 out of the air while it's doing it. Here's one that's near and dear to my heart: computers. I've got quite a few, but did you realize that just leaving a single computer on every night typically costs $5 to $10 per month per computer? So shut the lid on your laptop or set your desktop to hibernate when it hasn't been used for an hour. It's a green thing to do, and it'll even extend the life of your machine. Finally, this last tip is something that almost all of us ignore, although it's right in front of us every day: the thermostat. Don't worry if you don't want to just turn it up a degree or two. Just learn how to program it. Chances are any digital thermostat you have can be programmed to automatically change the temperature on a schedule. So if you know that the house is typically empty during certain parts of the day, make your little computer do the work of remembering to turn the temp way down or way up when no one's around. This one tip could save a family $150 or more each year, and saving all that energy means a greener environment. I think those are just a few of the commonly overlooked and super simple ways we can all take a greener approach. But if you've got others, just leave a comment below or tweet me at Callie Lewis so we can share them with everyone else. I'm Callie Lewis. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.